What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. I am Pete. Oh no! I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channels. Come along the ride with me. We've waited long and hard for it, and this day has come. Europe Advanced World Domination. Auto 60 Expert Automated. We start with 2 bots. This is the Europe Advanced map for Progressive World Dom. So this is Map Master Mondays. We're taking a look at every map in the game one by one, putting them into a tier list for free-for-all progressive. This is the second most popular map in the game other than Classic. It is an absolutely amazing, glorious, and beautiful map, but I will say one thing about it to spoil the surprise. It is not a top-tier prog map. So, why might that be? Well, I'll tell you one thing about it. Take a look at all the bonuses, and we have a ton. Iceland worth +2, British Empire worth +3, so is Scandinavia. Russia is 7, Orient is 6, North Africa 3, West Africa 6. Then you have the +4 bonuses of Southwestern Europe, Western Europe, Southern Europe, Dinaric Alps, and Southeastern Europe. Eastern Europe +8, and Central Europe is worth +5 if you can hold it. I am playing as blue in the ultimate seat, so I'm going to have to wait and see where everyone goes and be not there. The fact that we have 2 bots is actually a very interesting wrinkle to this game because we are going to be bot dodging like nobody's business. And I just figure Magenta takes Iceland here. I just have a feeling. Players. The black player in the first seat is Nico Penn, flying the flag of Australia. The red player in the second seat is Tenetium from USA. Third seat, the yellow player is an expert AI. And the fourth seat, the magenta player is Desiree Savage, who savagely conquers Iceland turn 1. The purple player is also a bot, and I'm in the ultimate seat playing as blue. No, this is Prague. We're rating all the maps for Prague World Dom. So one of the things that cuts against this map for Prague World Dom is the fact that the bonuses are so large. Don't hit my 3. Ah, my 3! The fact that the bonuses are so large and so jacked and so impactful that you really need them. You need them to hold. I mean, I take Dinaric here, but I probably lose it. Like, I get a bad roll and I'm fucked. It might be better to slow roll out of one of the corners. Like, maybe take this Africa bonus over the course of a couple turns. I think this is smarter. But I don't love it either. I think all of my options kind of suck. And I got really fucking slammed by the bots early, which sucks. Kind of just the way it goes. Kind of LARPing as a noob here, folks. LARPing. Make it obvious I'm trying to do nice and slow, take our time. Pro bot going to be big up at the top. Matthew Law says Dinaric. I don't think so, man. I think being surrounded, if I take this being surrounded by yellow and purple, right? I get slammed by one of these bots and then I lose the game. So now at least I have an edge of the map that I could expand from and take a bonus turn 2. And it's not the end of the world, right? Black still off theirs, red off there. So we're all going to be fighting these bots for a bit at least. Black is very decisive and strong with their moves. We got the Sam sub. 1 year Pete. Also, hi, I'm the pro player. Yeah, sure you are. Thank you, Sam. Thank you so much. Purple looks like a taker. We'll see, man. Okay, so black immediately insists on that was such a greedy play. If this bot fucks you, dude, you guard against these bots. I'm telling you, you will regret it if you don't. Did you answer my question about 7 of 9? Or did I miss it? Didn't I answer it yesterday? I think you did miss it. I answered it immediately. 7 and 9. 7. Okay, so red's going to take, split to take. Fail the 3v1. He doesn't even take it. What? What are you doing? Bleh. Okay. Dude, I hope black is punished for that greedy fortify. I would love it if this bot smokes that. Yeah. We're starting off. Nah, it's going to hit the 2, though. It's a taker. Rats. Okay. Okay, so magenta takes Iceland. We assume they expand out of the noob corner, and they are now pincered in by all of this bot material. We're letting the bots hold bonuses, which is terrible. Would 100% broken me? Yeah, it would have broken me too, man. Good question, Pete. Do you read any novels or manga? If so, what are your favorites? I have trouble reading quickly, so I tend to listen to books. But I'm not into fiction, right? I find nonfiction to be far more interesting. Are both of these bots takers? Okay, what's the next bonus then? My 2. Okay. Bot on bot crime, folks. Purple breaks yellow. So the reason I'm putting my troops thusly is I want red to know they can break me. I want black to know they can break me. But I want to have the stack not broken when that happens. So that's why that 4 is in the middle of an easy break line for both of my human opponents. And then this gives me expansion opportunities into Orient, which is what I want, right? I want these guys to be able to take board as long as I can also continue to do so. I think purple's already going to be a problem. Does black leave or does black come down? He leaves. Is that friendly? Not quite yet out of the bonus. He is. He's out of the bonus. Okay, that's friendly. I have a bonus. I should be happy with that. Okay. Red a bit on the back foot because they take their bonus late. So they're also at 22 troops. Black is coming off to a decent lead. I don't think I mess with black until messed with first. But he is quite decisive, so I might just get eaten. The bonuses really do matter a ton on these settings. Yep, yellow bucket's 4. Now we see a break. I don't think we see a 5v3 retake. Fails a 3v1. Now we see a 5v3. Yeah, we see a break. You should have put more troops in your bonus, black. You should have put more troops in your bonus. You got greedy. Now you lost your bonus. Cut back to size a bit. We like this. Having a 2-bot environment is super interesting to start. Magenta slow playing the expansion from the noob corner. We like this. Fortifies the 3 down. That probably holds. But 14 for purple. I mean, you're risking getting your 8 rolled. Dude, I love how massive purple is. Purple's going to be a problem for everybody before they're a problem for me, right? My position is as far away from them as humanly possible. This bot is scary as fuck, and they are hitting shit. They are snowballing. Nobody's breaking at all. Nobody's doing anything about this bot. They're not trying to do anything about this bot. I'm gonna put 2 troops here. Put the stack out. like that. I'm going to put a single troop back to guard. I still have an exterior position. I'm not expecting it to live much, much longer. Ideally, I'd want to be in an additional position for Prague, but just holding a +3 is good enough. We figure black retakes it. No, black isn't going to retake and sit on Gascony. They set early. I mean, they're in the first position, so that's fine. If you retook and sat on Gascony, black, okay, so black has some mechanics, but they don't have very good strategy, right? Like just sitting on Gascony in a single stack would guard Spain on the 2-point that he's actually trying to do in a more unbreakable way. Hashtag Purplebot wins. It ain't over till the shouting, folks. Now, red is starting to think, ooh, I might have to defend myself against the bot, which I always recommend not doing. If you're playing against bots, you want to preemptively break them, particularly this style of bot, which looks like a taker. If red came in off of this line, went pop, pop, that would be a 9-point play, right? Breaking a +5 and a +4. And it would distract the bot to reciprocate on that line instead of what the bot's going to do, which has every risk of either stacking on the 8 or stacking on the 5. I think red and magenta are both living super dangerously, and we're going to live to see which one loses the coin flip. Okay, does yellow provide resistance for the purple bot? Yellow's going to roll another 5e3. Okay, gets good dice. If I'm black, I 100% break Gascony. Maybe magenta does it. Magenta does. Breaks France immediately. Cool. They're chilling in their pocket. All right, so we have our corners of the board. Magenta's getting 5. Black is getting 4. I'm getting 3. Purple bot gets +19. Oh, no. What round are we? This is the 4th turn. Okay, yellow loses their 6 here. Oh, yeah. I am loving how purple is a problem for everyone before they're a problem for me. This is very good. I'm really playing like a bit of a noob right now. Right? I have all my material in 1 bonus. I'm not going to be able to make kills. I don't really care, right? I just figure if we're watching the purple bot explode, what's black trying to do here? Take Russia? You're out of your mind. You got to do something to stop purple. You can't take board. It's not going to work the way you think it will. All right, we got an Aries the Fox Star Trek question. Matthew lost to say, Pete, remember what I said about Denaric? You were right. Hey, dude, I did not want to be in the middle of this board just based on what I saw. Those 2 bots, one of them was going to win the bot expansion war, and then this happens. All right, Star Trek question is, hey, Pete, you are Janeway orbiting the Malon homeworld. The Malons export enough antimatter waste to poison a star system every year. Oh, is this an analogy for the environmental movement or what? You previously caught them dumping into the void, damaging the native life forms. You offered technology to the Malon that would eliminate the waste. However, their government has declined your offer and insists you leave. They would rather not upset the economic balance. 7 9 suggests you force the change upon them by publicly transmitting tech all over Malon. Do you? Okay. Do I care? Right? Why do I, if I care, why do I care? Do I care to benefit the Malon? Right? The Malon are polluting not only their planets, but apparently other star systems or whatever the hell. This is a absolutely one-to-one allegory for the oil companies and the fact that the oil companies would resist change that they viewed as unprofitable, even if that change were more renewable, more sound, ecologically speaking. I take Orient this turn, I'm pretty sure. So would I give them the technology? Well, I don't see how the Prime Directive is abused there. I mean, the Malon are a warp-capable species. Okay, it looks like we're finally winning the bot war. So yeah, I think that's an easy one. I think we obviously would give the technology for free and let the chips fall how they may in a market. All right, so that hits the 4. We might have a yellow kill. What is set? Do I want to sit and wait for the 15? Probably. Okay, good dice tells me I take Orient. Who breaks me? Oh, black's down. Black is down to be a Hyome. Okay. Is red? Quarantine says I wait for the bigger trade. Yeah, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this board position now, right? We are sitting on cards. We haven't pissed anyone off. Black goes for the bot kill. No. These bots are getting nicely dealt with. We might be in a somewhat friendly 4-player game. See who gets yellow. If red doesn't take the yellow bounty, magenta surely will. But that's fine. I still get the 15 from this. Having purple go to 5 is also interesting. Red is in a bad spot. If he breaks me, he loses. Yeah, well, I think red loses no matter what. I don't think there's much you can do from this seat. If I'm red, I try and take the yellow kill. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that line, and the rest here to finish. Because that would set me up with a 5 cards for a guaranteed trade next turn as well. This is the correct play for red. If you're in red seat, folks, you got to switch to the predatory thinking, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just to get 2, and then the rest to get. Okay, breaks me instead. That is incorrect. No, he guards against me. He takes a +8. Guards against me. I don't need. I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about you. He guards. He stacks. He's just worried about a +4. This man is strictly concerned with the +4. I figure magenta takes the yellow kill 100% of the time here. All right, the next thing I need to do is I need to stop with my buried troops. This is where we switch from guarding bonuses to worrying about making kills. Right, this is the end of the early game, the beginning of the mid game. Magenta doesn't seem to be lining up the yellow kill. They do force a trade. Oh, he's not going to take it. He's not going to take it. What is happening? You feed it. Okay. Do I get the yellow kill? Tee-hee. Are we going to see 19v19? Oh, baby. Let's fucking see that roll. That's awesome. I want to see a whoa, no. This is why you don't guard against bots, folks. This is the exact reason why you break them preemptively. I get the fucking bot kill. That is delish. Oh, no. All right. We go just glacially slowly. We do not want to find ourselves scaring any of these poor people, do we? Get myself out of the line of fire. I'm gonna wait for another set. No, we got one. All right, someone's dying. Okay, black sets on 3 again. What do you do? Take a +6? He makes the magenta kill easy. Yeah, he wants a +6. I was killing red. Fine and play. Kills red on 3 cards, doesn't trade him. Fail that. Yeah! Oh! It really looked like he failed it. Holy shit. Okay. We are now in a 3-player game with 1 bot. Black is up a card on me. Oh, no! That's not the move! Magenta. Magenta, no. Oh, no. Magenta, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why? Why would you feed me your own kill on a silver platter, sir? Oh. Whoops. Lol. Oh my god. Feels good, folks. A high odds roll. Sorry, black. Maybe black can kill the bot. I'd like to see it. Give the bot second. We're trying to give the bot second. Remember, bots that start as bots aren't worth anything points-wise. He's just going to run around. Set. No, he is going to kill the bot? Okay. He's killing the bot to take second. It will trigger trade. 3v2 will never land. Odds of a 3v2 and risk are really, really low. Blue suddenly started attacking faster. Might be a cheater. Yeah, I'm the worst. Somebody stop me. I think we have the kill on Magenta. Good game, man. Well, that was an interesting game. Not only did we get to discuss Europe Advance, but we also had a little bit of an interesting discussion regarding how to play around bots. It's too bad that I'm pretty sure both bot personalities in this game were takers. So the bots could have even been more aggressive with breaking their neighbors. But bot personalities can also switch, which is a fun thing to consider. Yeah, good game, bro. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see where Europe Advance stacks up in the tier list for all maps with free-for-all progressive world dom. It's a fun one to get live. I was really hoping for a 5-player game, but it's awfully hard at this late hour to find and fire a 6-player lobby. So defeating 2 beginners and an intermediate. Could have told you that from a mile away. Looking for. There it is. The tier maker. Thanks to Marin Rambat. You're still in the chat. Thank you, Marin. You are the epitome of homie. Epitome? Okay, Europe Advanced. So Europe Advanced is a great map. Europe Advanced is one of the best maps in the game, okay? However, we are rating these maps for free-for-all, progressive, world domination, which means that Europe Advanced has something a little bit against it. Now, I'm going to put it at the end of the S tier in honor of how excellent it is for caps, how excellent it is for all sorts of things. But I will say it will get knocked down to the A tier because it is a large map where bonuses heavily matter. And that makes it just slightly less than an ideal map for these exact modes. That's not to take anything away from it. We love Europe Advanced in this game. And the risk meta settings, we assume will live a very, very long time. Also, one thing we didn't talk about that makes Europe Advanced really, really special, the last thing I want to say is the way the blizzards interact with the board. So Europe Advanced has enough pockets that each blizzard config has the potential to create all sorts of different, easily defensible pieces of the board, which is, I think, part of the reason why this map truly shines, okay? So that is Europe Advanced from Map Master Mondays. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channels. Come along the ride with me. A daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch for all of you on the path to world domination. Good games and good luck.